Welcome everyone to the class on speed mathematics. Today we are going to discuss the concept of Vedic mathematics, how it is being relevant in the present day calculation world. Please understand Vedic maths is nowhere related to any particular religion. It is just an application of performing calculation. So very simple example on Vedic maths, if I talk about an application, like when it comes to square, probably if I talk about the square of 5, the square of 5 is 25. Okay, then if I ask you what is the square of 15, many people know the answer. They'll tell the answer is 225. If I ask you what is the square of 25, you'll tell me 625. Okay, then if I ask you what is the square of 35, then maybe many people would be aware about, many people will not be aware about. Square of 35 is 1225. Okay, then if I ask you what is the square of 45, it is 2025. Okay, if I ask you what is the square of 55, it is 3025. Okay, so now you would be wondering how sir is doing this square. It is very easy. It is an application of a very basic thing in maths. It is an application. It is an expansion of 10x plus 5 whole square, means a plus b whole square. Those who understand a plus b whole square, they know it is a square plus 2ab, a square plus 2ab, so plus b square. So if you take this understanding, if you take 100x common, it is x 100x into x plus 1 plus 25. So I'm going to use this to solve this question. Please forget this. Okay, why sir is telling to forget? Because very easy. How to find the square of any number which ending with 5? You just see, understand that any number which end with 5, the square of that will end with 25. Any number which end with 5, the square of that number will end with 25. Okay, any number which it end with 5, the square of that number will end with 25. Okay, if I ask you what is 765 square, last two digit would definitely will be 25. Any number which is ending with 5, the square of that number will end with 25. I hope this much everyone clear. Now, how to find the remaining digit? For finding the remaining digit, you just see the digit. What is 10th place digit here? 10th place digit is 1 here. 10th place digit here is 1. Okay, so find the next digit of 1. Next digit of 1 is 2. Next digit of 1 is 2 here. Next digit of 1 here is 2. Okay, so multiply 1 into 2. Multiply 1 into 2. 1 into 2 is what? 2. So you will get the answer called 225. What is the square of 25? So the last two digit will be 25 only. See the 10th place digit. The 10th place digit here is 2. Okay, next digit of 2 is what? 3. What is 3 twos are 6. So your answer is 625. What is the square of 35? What is the square of 35? The square of 35, if you want to find last two digit will be 25. How to find the remaining digit? See the 10th place digit here. 10th place digit is 3. 10th place digit is 3. What is 3? Next digit of 3, 4. What is 4 threes are 12. So your answer is 1225. What is next digit of 4? 5. What is 4 fives are 20. So your answer is 2025. I hope you are getting it. Square of 55 is 3025. Square of 75. What is next digit of 7? 8. What is 8 sevens are 56. Answer is 5625. What is square of 95? What is next digit of 9? 10. What is 9 tens are 90. So the square of 95 is 9025. Clear everyone? Similarly, if I ask what is the square of 125? What is the square of 125? 125 square is 15625. What is next digit of 12? Next digit of 12 is 13. What is 12 into 13? 12 into 13 is 156. How to find 12 into 13? Can I write 13 as 12 plus 1? So 12 into 13 will be 12 square plus 12. 12 square is 144 plus 12. You will get the answer 156. Clear everyone? Anyone, any doubt? Okay. Similarly, if I ask you what is 185 square, 185 square. So I need to multiply 18 into 19. 18 into 19 is nothing but 18 square plus 18. 18 square is 324 plus 18. What you will get? You will get 342. So the answer is 34225. Clear everyone? Similarly, if I ask you what is 765 square, 765 square means 76 into 77. What is 76 into 77? That is 76 square plus 76. What is 76 square? That is 5776 plus 76. If you do, this is 12, this is 15, 1 carry, 5852 225. Now you would be wondering, how can I find 76 square? Because we know the square of a number maybe till certain limited values. How will we find the remaining digits and all? It's very easy. Okay. The square of 1 is 1. The square of 2 is 4. The square of 3 is 9. The square of 4 is 16. The square of 5 is 25. The square of 6 is 36. The square of 7 is 49. The square of 8 is 64. The square of 9 is 81. The square of 10 is 100. The square of 11 is 121. The square of 12 is 144. The square of 13 is 169. The square of 14 is 196. The square of 15 is 225. The square of 16 is 256. The square of 17 is 289. The square of 18, the square of 18 is 324. The square of 18 is 324. The square of 19 is 361. Okay, the square of 21, the square of 21 is 441. The square of 22, 484. The square of 23, 529. The square of 24, 576. 25 square, 625. 26 square, 676. 27 square, 729. 28 square, 784. 29 square, 841. 30 square, 900. 31 square, 961. 32 square, 1024. 33 square, 1089. So if you know the squares and all, if you have by hearted the value, then for you solving would be very easy. But even then, if you ask me, sir, do you expect us to remember all the numbers square? No, but you can follow a technique in maths. Okay, Vedic maths technique you can follow. If you follow that technique, you can find the square of a number very easily. So this technique is like a square 2ab b square. What is a here? A is 7. What is b here? B is 6. So if you're writing a number 76, your a is 7 here, your b is 6 here. Okay, you start from here and you come here. Start from this side and come this side. What is b square? Means what is 6 square? 36. Write 6. Okay, and take 3 carry. 36, no, 6 square, b square, right 6, 36, right unit digit of this. 6, take 3 carry. Okay, then 2ab. 2ab means 2 into 7 into 6. 2 into 7 into 6 is what? 84. 2 into 7 into 6 is what? 84. Now 84, 2 into 7 into 6, a is 7 and b is 6. So 2 into 7 into 6 is 84 plus 3 carry. So 84 plus 3 is 87. Write 7. Okay, if you write 7, then your carry is 8. Okay, then you come to 7, a square. A square means 7 square. 7 square is 49. Everyone knows that. 49 plus 8. 49 plus 8 is 57. This is the square of 76. Any number, if you want the square, remember this technique. If you remember this technique, you can find the square of any number. Clear, everyone? If I ask you what is 138 square, if I ask you what is 138 square, so a square, 2ab, b square. Again, so what would be your a? A will be 13. What will be your b? B will be 8. Again, start from here, reach here. What is b? Start from here, b square, 64. Write 4 and take 6 carry. Then 2AB, 2AB, 2AB means 2 into 13 into 8, 2 into 13 into 8, 2 into 13 into 8, 13 8 is 104, right? So 104 2 will be 208. So 2AB. So first you did B square, 8 square 64, you wrote 8, 6 carry, then you did 2AB. So A is 13, B is 8. 2 into 13 into 8 will get 208. 208 plus 6 carry. 208 plus 6 carry will be what? 214. So write 4, 214. Write 4 and 21 carry. Now, once you get 21 carry, now what you do? What is A square? A square is what? A square is 138, right? What is A square? A square is 138, right? If you get A square 138, so what is your A? A is 13, right? Now, what is A square? 13 square, 169 plus carry is 21. 169 plus 21. What you will get? You will get 190, right? Once you get 190, if you write 190 here, so 130 square is 19044. So any number square and all, if you want, you can simply find by using Vedic maths like this way. Okay, so I hope you understood this. Now coming back to this, if I ask you this 5 square is 25. What is 15 square? 15 square will be 225. What is 25 square? 25 square will be 625. What is 35 square? 35 square is 1225. What is 45 square? 45 square will be 2025. Okay, what I am doing, I am just writing 25. I am seeing the 10th place digit and multiplying with the next digit. So here in 45, the 10th place digit is 4. What is next digit of 4? 5. What is 4 5s are 20. What is next digit of 3? 4. 4 3s are 12. Next digit of 2, 3. 3 2s are 6. Clear? If I ask you what is 55 square, next digit of 5 is 6. 6 5s are 30. 3025. 75 square. What is next digit of 7? 8. 8 7s are 56. Can you understand this? So although I told you to find the square of the numbers 2a square, 2ab, b square, you can do it. But if a number is ending with 5, you don't have to do that much effort. You don't have to do that much effort. You can do it very easily by simply understanding, remembering this. Clear, everyone? Now 45 square, can I write 45 into 45? Okay, then 54 into 56. Then maybe 37 into 33. Then maybe 148 into 142. Then maybe maybe 91 into 99. Okay, then maybe what else I can write some number, maybe 124 into 126. Then maybe 288 into 282. Imagine you want to multiply two number. Imagine you want to multiply two number. If you observe in these two number, the sum of the 10th place digit is 10. You're multiplying two number, the sum of the 10th place digit is 10 here. You're multiplying two number, the sum of the 10th place digit is same. And the sum of the unit place digit is 10, not the 10th place digit. Sorry for that. Imagine you're multiplying two number, the sum of the unit place digit is 10 and the 10th place digit is same. Then I'm going to tell you the fast way of getting the answer. Okay, so you are trying to multiply two numbers. In these two numbers, the sum of the unit digit is 10 and the 10th place digit is same. So how will you get the answer for these kind of numbers? Very easy. Very easy. What is 5 5s are 25, right? 25. What is 4 6s are 24. What is 7 3s are 21. What is 8 2s are 16. What is 1 9s are 9, right? Two digits, so write 09. What is 4 6s are 24. What is 8 2s are 16. Can you understand this? Imagine you're multiplying two numbers, the 10th place digit is same and the sum of unit place digit is 10. How to get the fast answer for this? Very simple, I'm going to tell you. Once you write this, Then see the 10th place digit here. What is the 10th place digit here? 10th place digit here is 4, right? What is next digit of 4? 5. What is 4 5s are 20, right? So your answer will be 2025. What is next digit of 5 here? 6. What is 6 5s are 30. So your answer is 3025. What is next digit of 3? 4. What is 4 3s are 12. Your answer is 1221. What is next digit of 14? Next digit of 14 is 15. So 14 into 15. What is 14 into 15? That is 196 plus 14. You will get 210. Next digit of 9, 10. What is 9? 9 tens are 90. Next digit of 12, 13. What is 13 12s are 156. Next digit of 28. Next digit of 28 is 29. So 28 square plus 28. 28 square is 784, right? Plus 28. If you will do, you will get 812. Clear, everyone? So when we have this, like imagine I want to multiply 54 into 56. There's a crisscross method is there. So what you do in crisscross method? Write 5 5s are 25. Okay. Then cross multiply. 6 5s are 30. 6 5s are 30. 5 4s are 20. So what is 30 plus 20? 6 5s are 30. 5 4s are 20. 30 plus 20, 50. So how will you write 50? Write 0 and 5 carry on. Then the last digit, 6 4s are 24. Write 4 and 2 carry on the previous digit. So 4, 2, 5, 5, 10, 3, 0, 2, 4. There's always, you can multiply any number with any number. So you know how to multiply the number. You can multiply with the traditional way and all. Otherwise, you can follow crisscross method of Vedic maths to multiply them. So you, again, it's up to you. I am here telling you the faster way to do it. Okay, 1 into 1, 1. Cross multiply. 1 4s are 4. 1 4s are 4. 4 plus 4, 8. Then see here. See here. Then go to the third digit. 1 2s are 2. 1 8s are 8. Then 4 4s are 16. 16 plus 10, 26. So 26, write 6, 2 carry on previous digit. So first you will do this. First you will do this. Okay, I did this. Then you did this. 2 digits. Then you took 3 digits. Okay, then this digit. How to do this? Ignore the first place of digit. Ignore this. Then multiply this. 4 2s are 8. 8 4s are 32. 32 plus 8, 40. So write 40. How will you write 40? 0 4. Once you're done with this, okay, then this last 8 2s are 16. So this is 6 1 10 11 2. 2 1 0 1 6. 2 1 0 1 6. So there you are most welcome to follow any way to multiply 2 digit with 2 digit or 3 digit with 3 digit. I'm just telling you few cases in multiplying which you can apply to get the faster answer. Suddenly, if you notice this kind of pattern where the sum of unit digit is 10 and the 10th place digit is same, so you don't end up in multiplying by traditional method. You can follow like this way, you can get the answer much more faster. Otherwise, if you're getting any other scenario, then you're most welcome to follow my traditional method. What is 87 into 39? What is 87 into 39? Crisscross method. What is 8 3s are 24? What is 9 8s are 72? 7 3s are 21. You are getting, add them. You are getting 93, right? 3 9 carry. 7 9s are 63. Right? 3 6 carry on the previous number. Okay, so now you'll get the answer. This is 3, this is 9, this is 13, 3 3 9. You can multiply like this. You're getting me, right? Imagine if I give you 2 digit and 3 digit, like 7 94 and 38. you want to multiply. Okay, so if you want to apply crisscross method, yeah, you can apply this, 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 this. Okay, so here what you do, this is 3-digit number with a 2-digit number, put a 0 here. Okay, then what you do, what is 7 zeros are 0, cross multiply. What is 7 threes are 21, 0 nines are 0, 7 threes are 21, write 1, 2 carry on previous number. Then go to third digit, 8 sevens are 56, 0 fours are 0, 9 threes are 27, 56 plus 27, you will get 83. Now once you get 83, write 3, 8 carry on previous number. So what you did, first you did this, then you did this, then you went and you did this. Okay, so once from one end you reach the other end, then what you do, forget this number. Then 9 eights are 72, then 4 threes are 12. So if you whatever you get 84, right? 4, 8 carry on previous number. Then what you do, forget this. 8 fours are 32, right? 2, 3 carry on previous number. So your answer will be 2, 4 plus 3, 7. Then this is 8 plus 3, 11, 1 carry 10, 3, 0, 1, 7. Clear everyone? Imagine if I give you 4, 6, 8, 9, 9, 7, 8, 3, something. 4-digit number with 4-digit number. You want to multiply. So remember, like this. 4-digit number with 4-digit number. Okay, then okay, so once you reach from one end to the other end, start ignoring the digit. So 9 fours are 36. Then 7 fours are 28. 7 fours are 28. 7 fours are 28. 9 6 are 54. 28 plus 54, 82. So write 2, 8 carry on previous number. Then go to the third digit. 8 fours are 32. Then 9 eights are 72. Then 7 6 are 42. You'll get 146. Then 4 threes are 12. Then 9 nines are 81. Understand what I'm doing. 4 threes are 12. 9 nines are 81. Then 8 6 are 48. 8 6 are 48. Then 7 8s are 56. Add them. So this is 10, 16, 17, 1 carry, 8, 9, 10, 10, 19, 197. 197, write 7, 19 carry. Clear? So once what you did, first what you did, you did this. Okay, then you took 2 digit from left hand side, then you took 3 digit from left hand side, then you took 4 digits from left hand side. Once you done this, once you reach here, now from one end you reach the other end. Okay, now what you do, start ignoring digits. How to ignore the digit? Just ignore this digit. Okay, now what you do, now if you ignore this digit, what is this? This is 6 threes are 18. 18. Then 7 nines are 63. 7 nines are 63. Then 8 eights are 64. 8 eights are 64. So you will get 7 plus 8, 15. 7 plus 8, 15. 1 carry, 12, 14, 145. Write 5, 14 carry. Now you ignore these two digits. Now 8 threes are 24. Then 9 eights are 72. You will get 96. Write 6, 9 carry on the previous number. Then ignore this digit. 9 threes are 27. Now if you check this, okay, write 7, 8, 9 plus 5, 14, 1 carry. This is 22. Okay, 7, 8, 9 plus 5, 14, 1 carry, 14 plus 8, 22, 2 carry, 9, 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 19 plus 8 is 27, right? 7, 2 carry, 14, 16, 18, right? 8, 1 carry, 14, 15, like this. This is your answer. So your original number was 4689 into 9783, right? If you multiply them, you are getting 45872487. Check with calculator. Clear everyone? You can check with calculator, you will get the same answer. I hope you understood this, right? So coming back to this question, what I was discussing, I was talking about this. So if you're multiplying two numbers, okay, how will you find the square of the number? I taught you how will you find the square of a number. To find the square of a number, I told you the technique, right? What is the technique? I told you a square, 2ab, b square. Follow this technique. Any number, you give me any number, we'll find the square by using this number. But if a number is ending with 5, if you find a number ending with 5, don't put much effort. Okay, don't put much effort. You simply follow Vedic maths and you'll get the answer very easily. Clear? Anyone, any doubt?
No, sir.
Anyone, any doubt? So this pattern, I'm talking about some pattern on maths, which is there, which you may or may not have noticed. Like 11 square is 121, right? Now 111 square, it is 12321. Now 1111 square, it is 1234321. What is 11,1111 square? It is 123454321. Can you understand this? Are you getting it right, everyone?
Sir.
Now, if I see this 33 square is 1089. Then 333 square, it is 110889.
ಇವಾಗಿನ್ನ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು ತಿರ್ಗಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್
So 33 square 1089, 333 square 110889, 3333 square 11108889. Can you see the pattern, guys? If I ask you 33,333 square, what answer will you get? 1110888889. I hope you are getting the pattern. See the pattern. Then 66 square. 66 square is 4356. Okay, 666 square 443556. 6666 square 44435556. Then 66,666 square, it is 4444355556. You're getting the pattern, right? Like this 99 square is 9801. Then 999 square, it is 998001. Then 9999 square, it is 9998001. Then 99,999 square, it is 999980001. Are you getting this pattern, guys? Anyone, any doubt? Fine. So I hope you understood this much, whatever we have done. Okay. Anyone, any question, anything you want to ask from me? So the basic knowledge of algebraic identities like a plus b whole square, that is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, then a minus b whole square, that is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab, then a plus b whole cube, that would be a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Similarly, a minus b whole cube, that would be a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Similarly, a cube plus b cube, that is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Then a cube minus b cube, that is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, all these knowledge of these basic identities are very important if you want a plus b to the power 4, that is a to the power 4 plus 4 a cube b plus 6 a square b square plus 4 ab cube plus b to the power 4. All this, if you want, I can go till any limit of n. Okay, so I really don't want you to drag yourself more on this. If you know Pascal triangle and all, you can find any value of n. If I ask you what is a plus b to the power 6, okay, so that is a to the power 6 plus 6 a to the power 5b plus 15 a to the power 4 b square plus 20 a cube b cube, okay, plus 15 a square b to the power 4 plus 6 a b to the power 5 plus b to the power 6. All this you can do. Only thing, if you know Pascal triangle is like this: 1 1 1 1 2 1. See the sum, do the sum: 1 1 plus 2 3, then 2 plus 1 3, then 1, then 1 1 plus 1 4, 3 plus 3 6, then 4, then 1, then 1 4 plus 1 5, then this is 10, this is 10 5 1, then 1 5 plus 1 6, this is 15 5 plus 10, this is 20, then 15 10 plus 5, then 6 5 plus 1, then 1 1 7 21 35 35 21 7 1. So you can go till any limit. Here when I ask you a plus b to the power 6, so the coefficient will be 1 6 15, then 20, then 15, then 6, then 1. So that I found very easily by looking at this Pascal triangle. You're getting me? So for you, solving would be very easy. This is nothing but it's a coefficient of a plus b to the power 2. This is the coefficient of a plus b to the power 3. This is the coefficient of a plus b to the power 4. You're getting it right. This is the coefficient of a plus b to the power 5. This is a plus b to the power 6, a plus b to the power 7. You can do it very easily. Okay, so if I'm asking you what is a plus b to the power 7, write a to the power 7. Okay, then again plus, then next coefficient is 7, write 7. Then decrease the power of a by 1, means 7, no, it becomes 6, and introduce b. Then next coefficient is 21, right? 21. Decrease the power of a by 1 and increase the power of b by 1. Total sum of coefficients would be 7. Then after 21, 35. A to the power 4 b cube. Then again 35. A to the power 3 b to the power 4. Then again after that 21. A square b to the power 5. Then 7. A b to the power 6 plus b to the power 7. So you can do this like this way. Your expansion, binomial theorem, Pascal triangle, all big words will look very easy for you. So generally, this Pascal triangle, Pythagoras theorem, whatever you talk about, all these were mainly the work done by Indian mathematician in the past. Only thing, they did not get the recognition. Okay, so now we are using learning the same thing. Either it's a Fibonacci number, whatever. Simply with the name of the European mathematician, which was where the remarkable work was done by Indian and Arabic mathematician in the past. Nevertheless, talking about maths here, I hope you understood like how will you find the square of any number, okay, by using the formula a square 2ab b square. Then if a number end with 5, you know how to find the square of the number. Then if you multiply two number, and if both the number are ending with 5, both the number, if you're multiplying two number, if the sum of unit digit of both the number is 10 and the 10th place digit is same, how will you get the multiply? I hope you get the logic. Okay, similarly, imagine if I multiply like this 55 into 65, I multiply two number, both the number are ending with 5 and the difference is 10. 135 into 145. Similarly, if I tell you one more way, if you're multiplying two number, both the number are ending with 5 and the difference is 10. 245 into 235. Okay, like 545 into 555. Okay, you're multiplying two number. Okay, you're multiplying two number, 175 into 165. You're multiplying two number, both the number are ending with 5. You are multiplying two number, both the number are ending with 5. Okay, both the number are ending with 5 and the difference is 10. Can you understand? What was the property for this? Property for this was, what was the property of this? It was like the sum of unit digit is 10 and the 10th place digit is same. Similarly, if you're multiplying two number, the both the number are ending with 5 and the difference is 10. How to multiply the two number? How to get the answer for this? Understand, all these number will end with 75. Understand, all this number will end with 75. If you multiply two number and both the number are ending with 5, if you multiply two numbers, both the number are ending with 5 and the difference is 10, understand the last two digit of the number will end with 75. The last two digit of the number will end with 75. Then how to find the remaining digit? How to find the remaining digit? Just see the digit. Just see the 10th place digit of the larger number. Just see the 10th place digit of the larger number. 10th place digit of the larger number. The 10th place digit of this larger number is 6. Okay, so what you do here, the 10th place digit is 8. Here it is 14. Here this is 24. Here this is 55. Here this is 17. Just see the 10th place digit of the larger number. Okay, so the answer, how will you find the remaining digit? Do this digit square minus 1. So 6 square minus 1, you will get 3575. 8 square minus 1, that would be 8 square minus 1, that would be 6375. 14 square minus 1 will be 195. This will be 19575. This will be 24 square minus 1 will be 576. No, this would be 575. 57575. 55 square minus 1 will be 3024. This will be 3024. 302475. Then 17 square minus 1 will be 288. 28875. You can check with calculator. Clear, everyone? Anyone, any doubt? Now, similarly, imagine if you multiply two number, like you multiply two number, the 10th place digit is same and the sum of unit place digit is 100. I did example where I told you the sum of unit place digit was 10. The sum of unit place digit was 10 and the 10th place digit was same. Here I'll show you the example where if the sum of unit place digit is 100, sum of unit place digit is 100. The sum of unit place digit is 100. Okay, and if the 10th place digit is same, okay, then how to do this kind of calculation? Like 1354 into 1346. You can see here 54 plus 46, that will be 100, right? So if you are doing some kind of calculation, if you suddenly you multiplying two number and you notice that the sum of unit place digit is 100 and the 10th place digit is same, how to do this kind of calculation? How to do this kind of calculation? Multiply this 76 into 24. What is 76 into 24? 7 2s are 14, then 7 2s are 14, then 7 4s are 28, 6 2s are 12. You'll get 40. You will get 40, right? 04, then 6 4s are 24. You will get 1824. So you will get 1824, correct? Okay, so 76 into 24 is 1824, right? Check with calculator. 76 into 24 is 1824, right? Now how to find the remaining digit? What is next digit of 5? Next digit of 5 is 6. What is 6 5s are 30? So your answer is 301824. You can check with calculator. You can check with calculator 301824. Similarly here, multiply 54 into 46. 54 into 46, 5 4s are 20. This is 30, this is 16. 30 plus 16 is 46, right? 4 6, then 6 4s are 24. So this is 4, this is 8, 2484. This is 2484. Then next digit of 13 is 14. What is 13 into 14? That is 182, if I'm not wrong. So your answer is 1822484. You can check with calculator. 1354 1354 into 1346. 1346. 1822484. Are you getting me? Imagine if I say 7 8 7 6 8 9 into 7 6 11. 7 6 8 9 into 7 6 1 1. What you need to do? You need to multiply 89 into 11. How to multiply 89 into 11? Okay, Vedic maths. How to multiply any number with 11? Write first digit, then add the digit. 8 plus 9, 17. Write 7, 1 carry. And then write the last digit. So you will get the answer called 979. 89 into 11. So this is 979. Then what is 76 into 77? What is 76 into 77? 76 into 77 is nothing but 76 square plus 76. 76 square plus 76. What is 76 square? 76 square. What is 76 square? So 6 square 36, 3 carry, 42, 84, 85, 8 carry. You 85, 49 plus 8, 5, 7. 5 7 something, 6 square 36, then 42, 84, 87, right? 5776. So 5776 plus 76, 12, 15, 8, 5, 8, 5, 2. So you'll get 5, 8, 5, 2, 9, 7, 9. Check with calculator. 7, 6, 8, 9 into 7, 6, 8, 9 into 7, 6, 1, 1. 5, 8, 89 into 11 was 979, right? Yeah, okay. So what you need to understand, guys, so whenever you multiply two number here like this, you should always get a 4 digit. Here I'm getting 3 digit, so put extra 0 here. So when you check this 7 6 8 9 into 7 6 4 4, you will get 5 8 5 2 0 9 7 9. So when you're multiplying two-digit number with two-digit number where the sum is 100. Where the sum is 100, you should get four-digit value. If you're getting three-digit, put 10 there. Like I told you, imagine if you want to multiply 71 into 79. Okay, here the 10th place digit is same and the sum of unit digit is 10. How will you write this? 1 9s are 9. Write 0 9. Then next digit of 7 is 8. What is 8 sevens are 56. So 71 into 79 will be 5609. Like the same way, 7689 into 7611. So when you multiply 89 into 11, you will get 979. Add 10, you will get 0979. Then 76 into 77 is 5852. So your answer will be 58520979. Clear, everyone? Anyone, any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? So I hope you understood the concept of Vedic maths, what we have discussed in today's class.